What's going on, everybody? This is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Fortnite Creative. And today we're going to go over the new patch notes that have come out on version 7.10. Specifically in the creative section, obviously. Thank you all for joining me today. Hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. Don't forget to slam the like button and hit that notification bell so you can be here whenever the updates happen. Because as soon as an update comes out that day, I try to get an extra video for you guys to kind of go over the patch notes, let you see what's going on. So what's new? Well, it looks like they've added some winter-themed islands. A cold front brings in 4 new winter-themed islands you can select from the player rift on the starter islands. As you can see here, we now have 4 Arctic islands available on our choices for this rift. Let's go ahead and choose one. Traveling to island. Let's see what we got here. Oh, neat. Oh, I like this. And they started us up at the top over here for spawning initially, or getting out of here, the rifts. Let's see how it looks like here. We got this cool looking house. Oh, I like that. Well, I wouldn't say a structure. Let's call it a structure. This isn't really a house issue. Well, it could be a house to somebody. Anything down below here? Yes. Like a garage thing. Excellent. So now this looks pretty cool. The space is differently distributed. It seems, I'm sure it's not smaller. It seems smaller with all the mountains around it, but it's kind of cool. I like how we have like a rim going around this thing. You can see in the distance that not too bad, not too bad. Winter Village prefabs. Add seasonal touches to your islands with 6 new Winter Village prefabs. All right, so we've got new prefabs here on the right. Oh, wow. Wow, we have a village market. Okay, we have a village shops. We have village hotel, a village clock, and we can take in, that's it, right? Yep, for right now. So let's see how big this is. That is pretty big, pretty big. So let's slide over to here. Oh. Okay. Oink. I like that. Looks like they were using some of the other ones, which is cool. It's good to see usage of some of the older stuff along with some introduction of new things. Let's see what we've got. Exterior-wise, oh, I like that a lot. That's a very, yeah. Oh, I like those. Nice. Oh, little, it's okay, nice. And a double, ooh, really nice. What else have we got going on? Is that a new trash can? It is a new trash can. Excellent. Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Okay, what else have we got next? Okay. This is the shops. Here's Noms. Is it just the Noms? Oh, there's a bass shop back here too. Okay, so it's cool how they layered it together. Ooh, look at that. Look at it. It's a llama, a festive llama. Like they put the yards for the reindeer. That's pretty cool. Same thing. Nice festive guns place for purchases. Let's get down here. Here is, okay, it's part of the shop, bass shop. Here's the part of the Noms. Okay, let's see what's upstairs then. Wait, what's this? No admittance, employees only. The logs, it's logs. It's better than good. It's logs. Okay, so some of the original, here's like a little same nothing. Oh, that's a different door. Oh, I like that. Oh, this adds a lot of opportunities to mix it with some. Ooh, got some ideas already. Third one up. Let's check this one out. Okay, it's a little lodgy kind of looking thing. Very nice. Let's do the next one. This is the clock tower that they added. Let's see how this one comes out. Very nice. Excellent. All right, let's do this one. Okay. Excellent. And then the final piece. Awesome. MacGuffins. Okay, so wondering if, all right, so the lights themselves, there's the lights, so they are part of it. Neat. That is very neat. The whole place on the overall prefab count is right below 50K for all the 6 pieces. Still, that is a pretty well packed. This village is really neat. how they did this. There's spacing. There's not. Okay, so that's very large amount of square footage. Yeah, there's an alleyway there. Nice. Also, islands. Added 4 new winter islands, which we just checked out there. They've also added in players now have 2 total the block islands instead of 1. So they've actually added it. So we have our 4 islands here. Now we have 2 blocks we can work on. So we have the first one, which is the original, the prison. The original one I have is on island 1 before they released the block islands. And then they have the block, and then they have the block 2. That is really cool. So awesome. So now we have a nice clean one we can go into whenever we want. There's also been bug fixes. Fixed multiple issues with Island Rift portals not behaving as expected. Fixed an issue that could cause featured Island Rift portals not functioning when more than 8 players joined a server. Fixed player animations issue occurred after the reset Island Rift feature is used. Fixed an issue that allowed players to build above the height limit, causing them to become stuck. Fixed an issue that could cause visiting players to lose the ability to select a Rift location if they leave and return to a host server. Fixed issues with editing structures and placing traps on other players' islands. Fixed an issue that could cause Switch players to be removed from a server when 1 or more players max out their available island memory. We also had some more features in gameplay. Added a new glider redeploy island setting. Controls whether player can glide after falling. The default is on. Also, there's some gameplay bug fixes. Explosives no longer able to destroy structures when the building damage in game setting is turned off. Fixed players not sprinting after being in fly mode when both the auto sprint and toggle sprint settings were enabled. Fixed an issue that would prevent a player's health and shields from resetting when starting a game in creative mode. Fixed an issue that could cause building damage in game and block building in game knobs not to function correctly. Fixed issues that could sometimes cause repaired structures to revert back to previously damaged state when a player leaves and comes back to their island. Fixed a crash that occurred when selecting My Island from the game in-game menus immediately after being eliminated. Fixed players being spawned over the water when entering an island in some cases. Fixed an issue where players would be unable to jump after falling through the world. On Creative Tools and Phone, they did also had some more bug fixes. Fixed issues where props could pass through the foundation structure of the block island. Fixed rotated props from being attached to the phone at strange angles when you interacted with them. Fixed props being unexpectedly dropped after carrying them from far distances. So in the prefabs, as we saw, we already have this. They added the 6 winter villages. Also, they added a holiday props pack. Let's check out the holiday props pack, shall we? So the holiday gallery they've got. This has some nice Christmas wreaths. There's the Christmas tree. There's there's a snow tree. There's a rig tree. Llamas. There's a little snow. Oh, nice. That alone uses 16,000 memory to basically put them in. So that is a lot of memory just to get some things in. I do like the fact that this Christmas stuff in here, the presents and stuff, that is really cool. They also added new cube colors to the cube gallery prefab. So here we go. Wow, they did add a lot of new colors. Nice. Very nice. So now there's a larger color selection in different shades of the same. Well, that's nice how they divided it up too. I like that. They added logs and stumps to the nature gallery. Added winter nature gallery. With some snow drifts here. Very nice. Okay. Good job. Oh, they added vines? I did not have that. They did add vines. Added additional ramps and floors to the obstacle gallery. They also added some new devices. It's called a gunner. Stands and shoots at any player within a 2-tile radius. Choose between pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, or rocket launcher. Okay. Customize. We have pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, accept. Added new options to player spawner. Added an option to hide the player spawner during game. Added an option to prioritize which player spawn to use when there are multiple to choose from. Modified island start option to allow spawning for both island and game. New item spawner settings. Added an option to hide the item spawner during game. Added an option to customize the rate that items are spawned. Also some bug fixes. Fix players being unable to access item spawner options. Fix visual issues that occurred if a player picked up a new trap while another was equipped. This issue would cause the UI to update with a new trap but would place the original trap instead. Fix an visual issue causing the ice block to appear in-game as cozy campfire model when looted from a chest. Weapons and items. Bug fixes. Fix an issue where the grappler was not respecting the infinite ammo island setting. Fix an issue when player-created chests would spawn on top of a structure above the player rather than in front of the player. Fix issues with players not being able to loot chests on another player's island while in-game. Fix chests and llamas being openable even if you didn't have edit permissions on another player's island. There's some social bug fixes as well. Fix an issue that can prevent players from joining the party of a Switch player in an active creative server. Also some performance work done as well. Initial loading improvements, optimized performance when players throw play set grenades, and optimized networking memory usage. That is the updates that we have received in patch 7.20. Hopefully you guys are liking these updates. Let me know down below what you think of them. And as always, thank you guys so very much. And you have yourselves a good night.